Greetings to all of you. My name is Esther Anthony Masalu from Tanzania. Together with me is Dr. Salim Mujib from Uganda. We are group number 6. Our team stands firmly on the negative side of the topic entitled, Should Genomic Research be Prioritized to Understand Health Impacts of Climate Change, or should efforts focus on immediate mitigation strategies? So having said this, let me introduce the topic. So we all know that genomic research and climate change are two significant areas of study, and genomics involves the sequencing and analysis of genomes to understand the structure, function, and evolution of genomes. It also involves the application of this knowledge to improve human health and agriculture, whereas climate change refers to long-term shifts in temperature and weather patterns. Such shifts can be natural or due to human activities. So having introduced this topic, I would like to welcome my teammates to proceed with the opening statements.
Thank you so much, Esther. I greet you, my audience from everywhere. You are attending this debate all over the world. I say good evening, good night, and good morning from Uganda. Our opening statement is to let us know much about genomics and how it interplays with the issue of climatic change. Genomics has the potential to revolutionize our understanding of climate-related health impacts and inform targeted interventions. Climate change is a pressing global issue that requires interdisciplinary approach to mitigate its impact. The World Health Organization, according to their report of 2021, has warned that climate change could cause 250,000 extra deaths annually from conditions like malnutrition, malaria, and heat stress. Our team proposed that efforts should focus on immediate mitigation strategies on climate change rather than prioritizing genomic research. From our opponents who have positive debate on the topic of discussion, these are some of their constructive arguments that genomics research is very important in understanding health impact due to the following: that genomics can help identify genetics variants associated with climate-related diseases. Genomic data can inform personalized medicine approaches for climate-sensitive population. Genomics can elucidate the role of epigenetics in climate-related health outcomes. Genomic research can guide public health interventions and decisions. Furthermore, they gave the following examples: that genetic adaptation to high altitude environment is part of the gains of genomics in climate change research. Investigating epigenetics response to heat stress, analyzing genomic data to understand disease susceptibility and climate-sensitive population. For us, we strongly disagree with the points they have raised. So I would like to call my teammate and colleague to present our rebuttal to their stand. Thank you.
Thank you, my colleagues. So on the rebuttal part, we acknowledge the value of genomic research in understanding health, but we strongly disagree with the idea that it should be prioritized over immediate mitigation strategies in addressing the health effects of climate change, because immediate threats demand urgent action. We all know that genomics may provide future insights. The current reality is that people are dying from floods, vector-borne diseases, and heat waves right now. So according to the World Health Organization, 2021, climate change could result to about 250,000 additional health deaths per year by 2030. So waiting for long-term genomic findings while people suffer is not ethical or practical. And saying on other points is that genomic research is costly and slow. The affirmative team may claim genomic can help in the future, but it requires advanced lab, trained personnel, and years to produce results, as stated by Nolio et al. 2017. Many low-income countries cannot afford this. So we cannot afford to spend limited health budgets on research that won't help people today. Another point is that resources should go to proven public health action. We already have effective, affordable strategies like the mosquito nets, vaccinations, clean water, and mobile clinics, which are saving lives now. So we recommend scaling up this proven intervention and not diverting funds into uncertain scientific studies. And another point which can conclude my rebuttal is that there are ethical concerns. So genomic research often benefits wealthier countries, while vulnerable countries or vulnerable population may be exploited for the genetic data without receiving any benefit. Concern is highlighted in the Global Alliance for Genomics and Health 2022. So mitigating efforts are more equitable and directly improve public health. Every delay in action worsens the crisis. And according to the IPCC, it emphasizes that early adaptation and mitigation are the best ways to prevent widespread health risks related to climate change. So these are our rebuttal points regarding the other team of the affirmative side. By saying this, I will welcome my teammates for the closing statement. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. So with the presentation made by my colleague, these are our closing statements. One, that while genomic research holds long-term values, the health impact of climatic change are urgent and immediate. Therefore, we must focus on mitigation strategies that save lives now, like strengthening health system, improving sanitation, and controlling disease outbreak. The second statement we have to make in this closing remark is genomic research is expensive, is slow, and is a long-term program, and is inaccessible for many vulnerable regions. The most effective response lies in environmental and public health action, not in complex genetic studies. Climate solutions lie in environmental, not in biological action. So let us act where it matters most on the ground, with proven solutions and with the urgency this crisis demands. So the last part of our statement, these are the immediate mitigation strategies on climatic change which should be focused upon. One is renewable energy efficiency improvement in industry, buildings, and transportation. We should capture carbon usage and storage, also sustainable land use, electrification of transportation, climate smart agriculture, and we should reduce waste. So this is our submission. I'd like to use this opportunity to thank the organizer of this debate, and I'd like to welcome contributions and question and answer, and we provide answers. Thank you for your patience and for your attention to us. Have a nice day.